What's up, everybody? This is Nick from DeCryptoCat, where we focus on DeFi and all other types of crypto passive income sources. Hope you all are having a great weekend, or had a great weekend, as this may be. I had a lot of fun. I went out and flew some of my little microplanes inside the gymnasium with a bunch of my friends, so we had a good time. But nonetheless, I digress. We are here to talk about drip today and give away a crap load of drip for my team. You can see I've got 117 drip here claimed and ready to give out to my team, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But before we get into that, I want to talk about a little bit about drip and how we're doing. Some things that we've got to look forward to in the very near future. We've got some bullish looking things coming up for drip. But before I get into that, let me remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Please do your own research and only use risk capital when investing with cryptocurrency. All right, so with drip, we are looking at 55 cents currently. We had a bit of a sell-off, not too bad. We had a big pump, we had a couple little pumps, and then a big pump. We're up to 57 cents, and we're slowly trailing off. I think it's holding relatively well around the 45 to 60 cent range. If we look over at the drip token price chart, you can see that we've actually had two bumps in a row. One little one here and then a bigger one right following it, and that's actually a first for the drip network within the past 4 or 5 months or something like that. You can see we've had a bump here and a bump here and then a bump here and then a sell-off and then a bump here and then a sell-off and a bump here and then a sell-off and a bump here and a sell-off and then a bump and then a bump. So these are ironically pretty much timed with the times that Forex does an AMA for drip. And for some reason, we get a bunch of anticipation around things that might be coming out, and then right either during the AMA or shortly after, somebody does a big sell-off, and then of course everybody FOMOs in and sells theirs off because they think it's going down. And then we get another AMA and things go up a little bit and it's hopeful, and then immediately it just sells off. So it's very interesting timing here. But again, this is the first time we've kind of had this double bump here. Whoops. So I'm really kind of interested to see what's going to happen here with that double bump. So lots of interesting things coming. If I go to my Telegram group, guys, if you're not in my Telegram group, please join us. There's lots of information here that I forward on from various channels, not just drip related. So please come on and join us and be informed and help us spread the word too. Just whatever you guys are invested in, we would love to hear from you and just have a nice crypto chat. So this is the latest AMA notes from, this one is from Wonder Woman, I think it is. Yes, it is Wonder Woman. She does a great job listening to all the AMAs and putting notes down. This one was 3 or 4 days ago. And as you can see, we have the drip UI fiat on-ramp cross-chain buying of drip, which could be massive, plus a new airdrop system for all us team leaders, which will be great. All coming in March. No idea when in March. It could be, March is like 5 days away, so it could be then, but I'm guessing it's going to be closer to the middle to the end of March. He says he's signing off on final designs tomorrow, which was 2 days ago, excuse me, and then integration next week of the contracts in the UI, and then testing. Also coming up with that update in March, with the new UI update, is going to be drip drop draw, which if you haven't heard is going to be the layer 2 that was talked about several times in his AMAs previously. This is actually a community project that was developed by Bartertown and somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name, but somewhat of a community project that's actually being integrated into the drip site as the layer 2. So there's lots of details on this. I'll probably go into it more detail once I review it more and have more time. But you can read the notes here. It's going to run every 4 hours approximately. So when you would need to deposit into the drip drop draw contracts instead of the regular faucet, you're going to have prizes for the biggest depositor in the round, a random user, and 5 lower tier prizes, which will be picked every round. And then they're gonna try to get some games and social media influencers to play the games on the stream. I think that's actually supposed to be with the Animal Farm notes. But we have a lot of marketing coming up and a lot of stuff coming up for Drip as well. So it's going to be good times for Drip. I think things are going to turn around. I hope, I pray. But I definitely suspect that these prices are going to start pumping up more and more. And keep in mind too that with the prices this low, it doesn't take much volume to spike these prices, right? You can see that this spike of volume here give us a pretty big uptick. So definitely, keep that in mind when you're DCAing in, or if you haven't gotten into Drip yet. This might be a really good time to get in there, because it's not going to take much volume to really spike these prices up. At least to the dollar mark, I'm thinking. So. All right, so yeah, Drip is definitely going to hang around there. We're nearing 2 years now on the Drip network. This is a massive milestone for any DeFi project that I know of. I think it's got to be the longest running one. I don't know, but anyways, I think Drip has a long, bright future ahead of it. And guys, if you're not in it yet, all the links and information will be down in the description. There's also several videos on my channel with more deep information about how Drip network works and all of the ins and outs of it. Or feel free to reach out to me on my Telegram group. So with that said, we're getting into the airdrops now, guys. Even if you're not a team member, don't forget that we have a viewer word scramble going. So check in my past videos for this secret letter that I posted in the last set of videos, and write them down. We're going to need to unscramble them once they're done. Wait for that last letter. Guys, if you know what the word is, do you know what the word is? Do you think you know what the word is? Don't tell anybody. Don't write it down. Don't put it in the comments. Don't do anything until I put the last letter in one of the next videos. And then you can unscramble it and post the word in there. If you're the first one to post it down and it's the correct answer, you get 15 Drip. The rest of you that get the answer correct will get a chance to win 10 Drip. And if you're on my team, you will have you'll get 5 extra Drip if you win. Also, don't forget that we have weekend game challenges for a small amount of Drip, but it's a lot of fun. Right now we have one running. It's called Stairmaster 3D. You can see we've got 11 people currently in the runnings. Right now, Lane has run away with it, but Tim Savage is close, so it's just a little fun mobile game that you can play. And if you have the highest score by usually Monday or Tuesday morning, I cut it off, and then I award some Drip. So yeah, so come check that out. It's a lot of fun, and feel free to see if you can beat all the other ones with the game. All right. So for the team airdrops, this is the last weekend of the month. That means this is the big airdrop. This is the one that I'm dropping 114 Drip. I'm going to be dropping. So the rules are, you just have to be eligible. You have to comment on all my last videos with your last 3 digits of your wallet address. And then I'm going to give bonus wheel slots if you have under 100 Drip, if you reverse somebody to the team, if you're active in Telegram group. This is more of a personal call of mine that I'll make randomly. If you have deposited more than 25% of your deposit balance, I'll give you an extra wheel slot. And if you post proof in my Telegram group of a deposit to the reservoir of over 0.1 BB, then I will give you an extra wheel slot. Now, normally I would be loading up the wheel right now, but only 7 of you are eligible. And ironically enough, 7 is a quarter of my team. So congratulations to everybody that's eligible. Those people are Andre, Ben, Bob, Gary, Kwame, Bill, and Robin. Guys, you're all splitting the pot of 114 Drip. I think that comes out to about 16 Drip each. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but especially at the 55-cent level. But I promise you, if you compound that in, that can easily be worth a couple $1,000s. So I hope this helps you out and gets you towards that 24,000 or 27,400 max wallet, which I am just a few months away from. So, anyways, congratulations to the 7 members that are eligible. best of luck to the rest of you next time. Don't forget that all you have to do is comment on my videos. It's really, really freaking simple. I try not to make it too hard, and I make the prizes well worth it. So keep in mind, in the second weekend of next month, that's March, I will be splitting 25 drip to all those that are eligible. And then by the end of March, we'll probably be giving away over 200 drip. So anyways, I hope this has been helpful for you guys. If it has been, don't forget to smash that like button, click the bell notifications to be notified when I post new videos, and don't forget to leave a comment down in the description. I hope you all have a great week, and until next time, don't forget that when you follow the CryptoCat, passive can be massive. See you guys next time.